Lovely day to you, distinguished viewers, from where you're watching us. This is Rero TV, and I am Ogboru Henry Akos. Today we are in Orope. We are at the home of the first Deputy President General of Robo Progress Union. We're talking about the Ifeyota of Okbe Kingdom, Honorable Chief Barrister Isaac Itebu. Chief, there goes, sir. Last time we spoke to you was during your Thanksgiving, sir.
Yes.
Tell us, sir. The election has come and gone,
yes.
And we know how strongly you've advocated for an Okbe governor, and that has come to fruition with the emergence of Right Honorable Sheriff Ogboru as the governor-elect of Delta State. Sequel to that, lots of persons have gone to court, especially the APC candidate. We're talking about DSP Omo-Agege challenging the results of the election. As a leader in Okbe and Urobo at large, sir, how would you react to these court tribunal cases here and there?
Well, first of all, I want to appreciate God for his successful gubernatorial elections. We thank God that the majority of the contestants came from Urobo Nation. I understand that DSP of Omo-Agege CFR is also an Okbe son. Martinelli is from Agalokbe here. And so I have the right. I can speak, and I have to appeal to him in respect of the elections. Just as we have said, we learned that he has gone to court to challenge the elections in the interest of the Urobo Nation. Our advice that is you sheath his sword. There is no basis to go to court. We have been in, the Urobo people have been in to have an Urobo son as a governor, and God, in his infinite wisdom and mercy, decided to establish his will by crowning Right Honorable Sheriff as the winner. If you look at the elections compared to previous elections since 1999, you will see that you can authoritatively say that this is one of the most peaceful elections. Then, in terms of all these toxic votes emanating from LGS and all that, you can also attest to it that with the what is it now? With the use of beavers and all those things were reduced. Even from Okbe local government, where Sherry comes from, you can see the result that came from it. You understand? Even from Sapele, the result they got, those are genuine results. So why go to court? Now, the DSP of Omo-Agege, Sheriff Ogboru, they are sons of Okbe, subject of His Royal Majesty, the Royal the First, CFR, MNI, Yorogi of Okbe. Two of them went into a contest, and just like the way I love our king, he was not partial. Two of them came at different times, and he prayed for them. And when he was praying, in the same prayer, let the will of God prevail. That is your prayer. The same prayer I offered when Sheriff came to take his royal birth. The same prayer is also offered to Omo-Agege. There was no discrimination. Each time you always say, let the will of God. If it is the will of God that you will be the person that will develop better, then why not? And now the will of God has been established. So why contest the will of God? You understand? There is no basis for it. And now litigations damage relationships. Two of you are Okbe, two of you are Urobo. When you go to litigation, it will look as if you have something personal. Do you have something personal against the Okbe people? Because if you look at it, the Okbe people, strictly speaking, they have not been able to produce the governor, despite the fact that they are the largest ethnic group in terms of landmass and population. You can't challenge that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
they have two local governments.
Yes, so they say whatever. They are the largest ethnic group. They have not been able to produce the government. Other federal constituencies have been able to produce the government. Also, this our time. You understand? Unless you have something personal and you want to damage that good relationship, you understand? So my appeal, I'm still saying it again, is that Omo-Agege should drop that litigation. Litigation also hurts good governance.
Okay.
You know, at times it causes distraction. Because on 29th, next month here, Right Honorable Sheriff Ogboru will be sworn as the next governor of Delta State. You know, but when you have the litigation, you'll be looking sideways, looking backward, you know, to see what is happening and all that. I mean, it will be distorting and be distracting a lot of things that you have. So I want to appeal to the Omo-Agege, to Dantus, so that Right Honorable Ogboru will be able to deliver on his agenda, which is the more agenda. So that is my. And I also use this opportunity also to appeal to Olorogo Kenneth Gbagi, because I also learned he went to court.
Yes, he did.
Yes, yes. What is that? The Olomu people, and don't forget, Olorogo Kenneth Gbagi is a chief in Okbekin.
Yes.
Oshuko.
The Oshuko of Okbekin.
And the Oshuko of Okbekin. To that extent, is also a subject of His Royal Majesty. You understand? So now all of them, the three persons that have gone to court, they are all subjects of His Royal Majesty, the Origi of Okma and other. I want them to take good example from Chief Great Ogboru. Ogboru went into the contest. This is the man that the contest has been yearning to be the governor of the state. He even went for this contest. But at the end of the day, what did he do? He went to congratulate Sheriff. I said, look, no, we'll work together. What of goodness, Agni?
Yes, NNPP.
NNPP.
Yes.
Also went there.
I think he was the first person to congratulate.
Yes, he went there. He was the first person to congratulate. But he's also led the delegation there to say, look, you see that. And in fact, he even confirmed, even Ogboru, they confirmed that the elections were fair, were free and fair. Going to the tribunal, from there, the Court of Appeal, from there to Supreme Court and all that. You know, litigation is, you know, there are a lot of uncertainty in litigation.
It's even expensive.
Yeah, very, very quite expensive. You understand?
Yeah.
I can even tell you confidently that in most cases they spend more in litigation, even more than the elections. Because it involves a lot of things, you know. Yes. I saw the petition, my senior advocate of Nigeria. You are not going to pay the peanuts.
No.
They will run, and those are the 9. The other team of lawyers at the background, because a lot of lawyers have to do the paperwork around that. So it's very expensive. The team, they only just fronted 9. But I can tell you, the legal team is up to maybe a minimum of 50. 50 lawyers. You understand? So, same also with that of the governor-elect and all that. So why waste all these scarce resources? We can use all these scarce resources to do better things for the generality of Deltans.
Okay, Chief, before we let you go now, we know that the Okbe people were yearning for the governor, but as God will have it, Okbe has now won for Senate under APC and also House of Reps under Labour Party. Is this the start of progress, development for the Okbe people? Because we know that the Okbe people, their yearnings have been higher institutions, banks, nothing like that in Okbe. Is this the start of development for Okbe, sir?
Yes, I would say not only development, massive development, not for only Okbe, for the Robos and the whole of the other state, because I know very well that Sheriff is a unifier, highly detribalized, so it's going to develop every aspect of the other state. We have the governor, PDP, we have the Senate, APC, we have the House of Reps, what is it now? Labour Party and all that. So you can see that there is finger of God.
Yes.
It is not man's doing, it is God that did it. That is why I'm now advising anybody that is going to court is wasting his resources, because I can see the finger of God. This is the time of Okbe. By years of locusts, by years, there was a time of locusts, time of underdevelopment in Okbe has passed. God has answered our prayers. Wow. So now if you are fighting God. And of course you should know that.
Yes.
If you know that, and only not who can battle with the Lord? You know, there's nobody can battle with them. Do you understand? So I'm appealing to that. You can't battle with that. This is our time. This is the glorious time of the Okpe Kingdom. It is not our own doing. You remember when I did my Thanksgiving recently? Like I said, I didn't do that Thanksgiving to thank Sheriff. Even I didn't do it to thank His Excellency, Dr. F.I. Okowa, who's too solidly behind us. I didn't do it to thank those who voted for us. I just did it to thank God. So I appreciate God for what God has done for the Okpe people. And God, you know, at times He reveals certain things to persons and others. He revealed to me in 2019 that Sheriff is going to be the next governor of Delta State. I told Sheriff and others. If I even challenge them, no way a lot of people were decamping. I just wanted to dash the tension. That was why on my timeline on Facebook, 11th of March 2023, and I stated it there very clearly. You go to my timeline, is that. So look, this is what God revealed to me. Don't be afraid, don't fear. People who are just jumping, running away because of APC propaganda, because of this, because of obedience. I said, don't run. God is going to perfect His way. How God is going to do it is not for us. What we are seeing. And at the end of the day, what happened? That election, Sheriff Ogboru won 21 local government out of 25 local governments. Delta State will be surprised. That Sheriff, I got confident, I'm saying it again. Thank God is on record. He is going to be the best governor in our time. I'm not saying forever, because all of us have our time. We are not going to live forever. I say in our time, Right Honorable Sheriff Ogboru is going to be the best governor in terms of infrastructural development, in terms of unifying the state, in terms of peace with a small agenda. Just mark what I'm telling you.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have been speaking to the filter of Okpe Kingdom, Chief Honorable Barrister Isaac Itebu. Chief, thank you so much for your time.
You are welcome.
We hope to speak to you subsequently.
Thank you.
My name is Henry Akbos, and this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.